Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hanksters Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. We sell a lot of these units through our showroom. That's why we keep getting them in stock. I'm referring to a Ford Mustang Coupe. Today, we happen to have a Hankster certified unit, a 1965 with air. Let's check it out. So the gold contraption on the driver's side firewall, that is your power brake booster. The car does have power brakes. The car is a 289. This is your power steering reservoir. So the car has power steering. And then of course, in the way of your power steering reservoir is your AC. Factory, the car has air conditioning and it does work. Let's check out the paint. Starting with the hood and the tops of the fenders. So top of the fender here on the driver's side, real nice uniform color and clear. Hood, same way. Passenger side fender, same way. There is a little, I don't know if we can get that, there's a little row of tiny bubbles right there. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's very faint. You can't see it from like where I'm standing, but if you get the right light on the hood, you can definitely see it. Hopefully you saw it in the camera. It's not terrible at all, but it is there. Front bumper, chrome looks good. Bumper bolts, no rust, no chrome peel, flake, patina, anything like that going on. The lower valance there where your turn signal indicators rest, those are good. It's good down there, I guess I should say. The Mustang pony in the center of the hood, or I guess in the center of the grill, that's in good shape. The grill itself looks to be in good condition. Stepping around to the driver's side of the car, 289 is your designation on your front fender. That represents the motor. The wheels, brand new hubcaps, brand new tires. Mustang badge, that's in pretty good shape. Down low on the fender there, you can see there's no paint issues down low. Let's jump up to the glass clarity on this car. Front windshield looks real good. Nice clarity out of the front windshield. Let's take a look at the roof. Uniform color, uniform clear, no blisters, bubbles, cracks, anything like that going on. Glass clarity on the driver's side, the vent window, door glass, and quarter glass, all real nice and clear on the car. Paint on the driver door, no issues, high or low. Rocker, no issues down there either. Take a look at the door fitment. It fits nicely to the front fender, to the rear quarter. The door there on the driver's side is not sticking out over the quarter or over the rocker. Interior, starting with the door panel. On our Mustang Coupe here, this portion is all paint. That looks good. Door panel's not warped or discolored or anything. Armrest looks to be in good condition. Back seat, vinyl's in good shape. There is a little bit of wrinkles in the headliner. It looks like somebody put a headliner in this thing. Didn't get it stretched quite as tight as they could have, but it's not ripped or torn. Sail panels in the back, same way. They got a couple wrinkles in them there, but no rips or tears. Front seat, driver and passenger, both in really nice condition. There is an aftermarket center console in the car. It's actually pretty nice. Has some cup holders. Manual shifter there. Automatic in the floor shifter. The AC vents there, those are black and chrome. They look good, and like I said, they work. Looks like a newer Mustang steering wheel. Sun visor's in good shape. Dash pad looks to be in good shape. We'll take a closer look at the vehicle when we are on the test drive in the interior. So, drop down, rear quarter, all nice, no paint issues. Glass clarity out of the rear window. Nice and clear. We'll find out if those Kenwood speakers work when we're on the test drive. Back of the seat's not sun faded or torn up. Paint on the deck lid looks to be in pretty nice shape. Does look like we have a little chip here in the corner of the couple, 1, 2, 3, right there, kinda. Rear bumper, the chrome is just as nice on the rear bumper as it was on the front. Your tail light bezels look like they're in pretty decent condition there, driver and passenger. How about we hop in the trunk, take a look there. Does have a spare, looks like it's a little bit dated, so if you're planning on using it, I'd plan on putting a new tire on it. Then the 2 trunk mats, not just one. You get 2 trunk mats at no additional charge. And of course, for those of you that know Mustangs, know that underneath that's a gas tank. So I can assure you there's no rust holes or rot holes in the gas tank. Does have a 4-way stashed over there in the corner. I don't, no jack. I don't think. Let me make sure they didn't bury it down here. No, no jack. So you get a spare and a 4-way. You're on your own to figure out how to get the car in the air. Does have a couple chips there around the trunk lock as well. Passenger side. Body lines on the car are really nice. That passenger side door fits about as nicely to the side of a Mustang coupe as I've seen. It's really nice, nice and straight down the side of this car. Let's check out the lower portions of the quarter here. Looks good. Around your wheel opening. Low on the quarter up here in front of the wheel, that's all nice and smooth. No issues, no paint blisters, bubbles. Before I open up the passenger side door, let's check out your quarter window, vent window, and door glass. All 3 are in really nice condition on the passenger side. By the way, we do not have any information on this car as far as any type of restoration, interior, exterior, paint, motor, mechanical, any of that. If we did, I'd certainly disclose it with you. That's not a problem. The passenger side, carpeting, door panel, seats, everything's in real nice shape. You can see the paint's real nice, door panel's real nice, passenger side seat there in great condition. Again, that's a pretty awesome center console. I'm not sure how much that thing costs, but it definitely does the part to make that interior of that car definitely spruce up the interior for sure. It's a good looking center console. Continuing down the passenger side of the exterior. Bottom of the door, no paint issues. Bottom of the fender, same way. The wheel opening, no blisters, bubbles, cracks around it. 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe 289, power steering, power brakes, and AC. We are going to put it in the air. We'll check out the undercarriage, and then shortly after that, we will do a test drive. We sell 30, 40, 50-year-old cars. They're not perfect. I did a quick walk-around presentation of this vehicle, pointed out areas that I felt were concerned. But if you're here, you may find 5 or 6 more things that you're concerned with that I'm not as concerned with as you are. And that's okay. That's why we're all different in terms of our buying expectations, which is why I encourage you to come to our dealership in person. We have a great inventory. We have 60 to 70 cars on hand here in Daytona, 25,000 square feet, all indoors, all air conditioned, a cool gift shop, a friendly and knowledgeable sales staff that would be more than happy to show you the 65 Mustang or any other piece of inventory we have that you might be interested in. We'll pull it outside for you, let you look the car over real good out in the natural lighting. We will let you, we will put it on a rack for you, let you see it underneath, bottom of the motor, transmission, floor pans, all that stuff. We'll let you drive the vehicle. You can see how it stops, starts, steers, handles, rides, you know, all that stuff. This way, when you receive the vehicle, there's no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. We try to represent each car we have in our inventory as honestly and as accurately as we possibly can. We provide 80 to 100 photos. We do a 20 to 25 minute video shoot. We'll get you any additional photos you ask for, videos you ask for, FaceTimes if you want to, no issues. We offer full transparency. But if you've never owned a classic car before, never purchased a classic car, maybe you have and you had a bad experience with maybe a private seller or another dealership, please do yourself a favor, hop a plane, get in the car, drive, check it over yourself, shake hands, maybe grab an item or two out of our gift shop, go have lunch here somewhere in Daytona, and get yourself a beautiful classic car from Hanksters Hot Rods. Let's put our 65 Mustang in the air and check out the underneath. Underneath our 1965 Ford Mustang, drum brakes up front. You can get a little visual of the oil pan here, passenger side first. And then the driver's side you have a nice clear view of too. Everything looks to be in nice condition right now, nice and dry. I don't see any leaks at this time. Let's move back now to our transmission pan that also looks good. All the way around looks nice and dry. Torque boxes look good. Floor pans on the car, both sides, driver and passenger, look good. All one solid piece. There are no rust holes, rot holes, anything like that. Pans are in fantastic condition, both driver and passenger side. Car has dual exhaust manifolds that come down into dual pipes and then dual mufflers. I don't see any rust holes or rot holes in the pipes. They are all nice and solid. Let's continue back to the rear of the car here. Leaf springs look good. Floor pans in the back look good, meaning up where your shocks here are. I guess they're not floor pans. It's where your back seat area meets your trunk area. Then take a look at the frame rails as well. The driver and passenger side frame rails. Gas tank and rear pipes look good. No issues there. I think it's brand new tires on this car, if I recall correctly. I'm trying to find a date, but that yellow line, that's brand new. You know, there's your wear bars way down inside there. So no issues there as far as tread condition, tread life, or any kind of dry rot or cracking. 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe. Let's put it on the ground and take it out on a test drive. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. Cash buyers, cashier's check from your bank, bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. 10% down to the purchase price. So if it's a $30,000 car, you're talking about $3 grand down out of pocket. You can do more if you would like to. In fact, if you have a higher DTI or your credit score is a little lower, you might have to do 15, 20, maybe even 25%. But they're going to require a minimum of 10. There's no prepayment penalty on the loan, so if you take it out for 8 years and you pay it off in 2, they aren't going to penalize you for doing that. It's a simple interest loan. Anything additional that you pay in monthly payment goes towards your principal. After that, what happens? After we get paid, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process. This process is recorded, and you do get a copy of it on the USB thumb drive when the car arrives, along with all the photos we took in the showroom, as well as the video presentation you're watching right now. They're old cars, as I stated earlier. Anything can happen. Anything can stop working, start leaking in any given moment. I assure you, I deal with it on a daily basis. So we put it through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction to make sure it has the green light. Once the guys do tell me it's good to go through service, we put the vehicle through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. We can typically have a truck here within a 48-hour window. However, if you are in a more difficult destination, allow us 3, 4, 5 business days. We will get your car as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. Let's go take our 65 Mustang for a drive. Inside our 65 Mustang, horn, fuel gauge works, temp gauge works, wipers work. Remember how I told you anything can stop working at any given moment? We did have a turn signal indicator. We don't anymore. You can hear it clicking. But it's probably a bulb burnt out, so we'll have to put a new bulb in there. It was working an hour ago. So, AC. It blows ice cold. We don't need it today. It's not quite as warm as for the AC. Steering wheel looks to be newer. Dash pad's in great shape. Get a good look at the center console out in the natural sunshine. Let's take it for a drive. Speedo's working. Car has a real nice smooth ride to it. Temp's where it should be. It's a little less than halfway. I'm not going to jerk the wheel right now. There's a police officer sitting there. Okay, now we'll do it. Nice tight steering. Car tracks nice and straight. Real nice smooth ride. No tire vibrations or engine or transmission vibrations. Good acceleration. It's 50 miles an hour. No front end vibration alignment issues. Real nice and tight. Pretty nice car. Let's test the brakes up here at the red light, and then we'll take the right hand turn and run it through all the gears. Brakes, no issues, nice and straight. No vibration or pulsation out of the rotors at all, or out of the brakes at all. Okay, green light. Here we go. Transmission shifts nice and smooth. There's 60. $55 miles an hour. This is a nice running, nice riding car. 65 Ford Mustang Coupe. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find all the photos of this car along with this video presentation you're watching right now. At full retail price, our 65 Mustang includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. The warranty is good on engine, transmission, rear end, internal components. It does not cover the AC, the batteries, the brakes, the starter, anything like that. Oil pan gasket leaks. It only covers major mechanical breakdowns of your powertrain. Is the price of the car negotiable? It is within reason. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. At full retail, we select the carrier, vest the carrier, set up the pickup, arrange the delivery, pay the driver, and a negotiated cost. You will handle that legwork on your own. Maybe you are a collector and you have your own open or enclosed transport. You're more than welcome to trailer this car home. And if you don't have your own open or enclosed transport and you would like one, HankstersHaulers.com has your ATC aluminum transport trailers in stock and ready to ship to you. We can ship those too. If you're local to us here in the Sunshine State and you want to drive this home, you can do it in ice cold air conditioning. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida at Daytona Beach. And again, our website is Hanksters.com. Check us out.